Alright, what up, tube? Coming back at you. So, after the last video I post, DIY, he posted something on a comment on the video, and he was able to put up some good stuff on there. Had a video of someone shortening and tightening up a 70 convertible, Chevelle convertible, and the 70 and 71 and 72 rear bumpers and front bumpers are different, but it gave me some good insight on, you know, what they did to shorten it, and it actually got my wheels turning in regards of shortening the bumper. So you can look at the last video. This is the kind of the way I did it, and it's not necessarily bad. I was going to body work it anyway, but I want to try a different route. Now, I was able to find another rear bumper, and I picked that one up, like I said earlier. And the good thing about the set that I found was, here's the front bumper. Y'all know I'm doing some stuff on the front bumper as well. So I grabbed this just because it wasn't that much money to grab both of them together. So here's the front bumper, and here's the, I just got it sitting up on there. Here's the rear bumper. What I like about this rear bumper is it has the holes set up for the SS badging. My car is titled as an SS and it's VINed as an SS. So that's good, because I was gonna drill holes into that one to make it work. An idea of what I need to do, but just stay tuned too. And again, one thing that I like is, you know, if you're gonna comment, you know, have a solution to my problem. If you're gonna comment on it, and I love that DIY had a solution to my problem, and he was able to give me some reference, not just saying, oh, I think, but if you've ever done it before, definitely comment. If you've never done it before, have something to back it up, so I can do some more research as well. I mean, he practically did the research for me, but it worked out. And keep on commenting, and yeah, I'll come back with some more of this footage. Alright, so what up, tube? Back at you. So I got this side cut off right now. See it sitting right here on the floor. So the thought is, now that I got it cut, there's a bracket here that the bolt with the square, this bolt right here, that bolts the bumper to the mounting point here. So what I did was I set my height and everything that I want, cut it down here. Now I'm going to fill where this mounting bracket is, and then I'm going to place it where I want it to be. Then I'll drill another hole. It's going to be somewhere right around in here. Drill another hole, and then I'll be able to mount it, and then bring the side of it in that way. So basically I'm relocating this mounting hole to somewhere over here, and that will bring it in this way. And then whatever I need to take off over here, I'll take off over here, and then butt it together and weld it together. This should be symmetric, like it should be right there on that line, and then I'll do the same to that side to bring it in. And then, like the video that was posted and that I saw from DIY that he posted, I'll make up the difference on the panels versus cutting and pieing everything up. I just make the difference up over here. Then I don't have to worry about trying to get the curve of any of that, and it'll just be sunk in. So just stay tuned, tube, and I'll bring you some more of that footage. Alright, what up, tube? Back at you. So I want to give you an idea. I got the hole welded up. I'll show you that here in a second. But I want to give you an idea. So because I got the hole welded up, I'm able now to take this piece here and put it where I want it, to be on the body. Now I know it's going to be a little bit off because it's going to come out like this, but I I get the mock up where I want my hole at on here. And if I can grab this and I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. So now I can basically mark that on that bracket where that bracket will go. I can make a hole there, and everything is tight the way I want it over here. I'll get everything tight, mark where I want my hole at right here, because I welded that bracket all in. I welded the hole in, so I can remake the mounting point. So that's what I was talking about. So just stay tuned too, and I'll get back at you with some more of this footage. All right, tube. So what I did was the part that holds this portion of the bumper onto that bracket in the back, which looks like this here, because that's for this side, looks like this here. It just butts up. It's a bracket in there, butts up like this, so you can put the bolt in and tighten it down so it don't go up and down. I was able to, I welded it on, and then when I welded it on, I realized that it bumped this out, so that needed to be shortened. So I took this much out of it here. Here's what I cut off. Took this much out of it and then welded back on. And now it's pretty much flush. The only thing that's sticking out is that bolt, and that bolt is going to get grounded down and welded in, so it's going to be shaved. So this is where I want it at for the most part, as far as getting it sucked in that way. The thing with these bumpers here is they have that hump in the back, and that hump actually comes out this way. So my measurements is going from this bump to here. And when I put a straight edge on it, you see that it's on the bump, and you see how much it's off right in here. But that's just the way the body line is. That's just the way the body is on it. The way they get it, you have to, I would think, cut out metal in the quarter and reshape that metal so it can fit to match that, bow it out a little bit more. I'm not about that life right now, so I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it just like this. It's sucked in enough for me where I want it. So I'll see how much I need to take out. I took some out over here, so it should be straight, and I just gotta line it all up, weld it, then do the same to that side here. So just stay tuned, and I'll get at you, tube. All right, tube. So I'm about to get ready to weld this back together. Kind of went a little too far, but ain't nothing. I'll throw some metal in there. But what I wanted to do was I want to show y'all, before you weld it back together, make sure your bumper is straight. Y'all see that bubble right in the middle. Make sure your bumper's straight. Don't be out here welding and then, you know, one side is cocked over, leaning down, and the other side is cocked over, leaning up. Same amount of space in between on both sides. I measured them, so we good to go. Once I get this side welded up, I'll cut that side, do what I need to do on that side, and then get that side welded up, and then I'll start working on creating the body lines on right here and right in there, tightening those up. And so yeah, so just stay tuned, tube, and I'll get at you. All right, tube, back at you. So got this one, getting ready to weld this together. Again, cut it off, made my adjustments, got it all together, and it is basically the same as this. If you kind of lean on the car a little bit and try to get as close to it, the only thing you see right here is the bolt that's going to get welded down and smoothed out. And come over here, same thing. Only thing you see right there is the bolts. Same thing. So this is all good. It's, if you look down from this side, it's a little bit more up under this lip. Same thing, you look down this side, it's up under that. Same thing, I did my measurements. The width here is the same measurements over there. The width, as far as like your gapping and all that, is the same. And it's level. Get my leveler. Throw the level on that thing. Throw the level up on there. See that bubble right in the middle. So we level. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tack it. And we should be at least done with that part as far as sucking it in, and then it's a matter of just making sure the gaps all the way around are the same, and we should be good to go. All right, tube, stay tuned. I'll bring some more of that footage. All right, tube, is shut down time. Got this all grinded down. I'm really excited about my welds. Doing much better on welding. So you can see where I took my cuts from, where I spliced them back together. You can see it a little bit where I grinded it on each side. So that's good. And then now it's the next part. I still haven't seen how the hood fits. I know this side has to go up a little bit more. So yeah, it's fitting the way I want it to fit. It's tight up there. Remember, I gotta bring this side up more. I have it sagging down right now. So yeah, it should be fitting the way I want it to fit. And then making sure that's tight on that side, that's tight on that side. So it's gonna be the same objective that I did with the other bumper. The only difference is instead of me pieing it here to lift it up and then pieing it down here to push it over, I'm just gonna use metal over here and come up and build the body line with metal over here and weld it in. So same concept, but I'm just going about it a different way. I like it the way that I'm doing it now versus the other way. And yeah, so shut it down. I'll bring y'all some more of this footage. Y'all have a good one too. Peace.